All right, everyone. So hope you're having a fantastic week here, rolling up on this Tuesday. So today we're going to get in. This is really quick. We're going to talk about meal plans, right? And how you don't need another meal plan because meal plans suck. All right, you need to do something instead. So, meal plans in theory, they sound really good, right? Eat this for this, for breakfast, eat, a salad for lunch, eat this for dinner. In theory, that works perfectly. But here's the problem with meal plans. And this is why I feel like so many people get frustrated when they talk about nutrition. When you have this meal plan, like it's a perfect little box, right? Well, that only works if your life is a perfect little box. And I don't know about you, but my life is maybe like that, I don't know, 10 days out of the entire year. So to have a program or a process that only works when your life is perfect, you're doomed to fail, right? So if this sounds like you, stick around. We're going to talk about this really quick. As always, drop that hashtag live in the comments if you're watching it live, and a hashtag replay. Thanks there, Josh, the other day for that one. In the comments, hashtag replay if you're watching on the replay. So kind of getting back to the meal plan thing. Yes, it's good to have an idea of what you're going to be eating, and yes, it's good to have structure. You absolutely have to have structure. Man, sorry, this light's like blinding me. I'm trying to adjust it. That looks a little better. I'm also super pale, so this like reflects pretty bad. About that. Ooh, that looks a little better. Yeah, that looks a little better. Okay. So the meal plan only works when life is perfect, right? And when life isn't perfect and you fall off your meal plan, well, then what happens? So it's Wednesday and you get off of work and maybe you've been eating good all day long, and then you got to pick the kids up and take them to a ball game. So you're at the field until 8, 9 o'clock that night, right? So you get home 8, 9 o'clock at night and you skipped dinner, you went and got fast food, you went and did something, that wasn't on your meal plan. So now what happens Thursday? You're like, crap, I've already messed up. So the general tendency is at that point to just say, screw it, and I'll wait and I'll restart on Monday because you've already messed up. That's a huge problem with meal plans. And that's why I don't teach meal plans, because meal plans for a very, very, very small part of the population actually work. But for those that have just random things that happen, like, today I got I got a doctor's appointment. Today I gotta go to the grocery store, and today I gotta do laundry that never seems to end. Like, that's just kind of how life is. And so you have to have habits. That's what it is that you really need. You need nutritional habits that change your relationship with food, so you know how to eat, and when to make those adjustments. Nutrition is not about saying no to a bunch of stuff. What nutrition is about finding how your body responds to it and the process that works for you specifically. Because the process that works for Brad is not going to be the process that works for Hannah, or works, the next person going to work for Jessica. It's got to be the nutrition process that works for you. And that's not what a meal plan gives you. A meal plan gives you eat this, eat this, eat this, eat this, under the assumption that you're going to eat every 3 hours. You're going to be able to snack like this. You're going to be able to meal prep once a week. Not everybody can meal prep once a week. That's just the reality of the situation. And so when you put yourself inside this box of, I got to fit into what this meal plan says, you're going to fail eventually. Like, it's going to happen. And if you've ever been on one of these, you've been on a meal plan before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You get 6, maybe 8 weeks in, and then it dies off, right? It's got to be the habit that you change. And when you change the habit, now your nutrition is like running on autopilot and you don't even realize it. It's just, you wake up, you eat like this. And when you get a curveball thrown to you that day, hey, what's up, Garland? Thanks for the hashtag live, buddy. When you get a curveball thrown to you one day, you're not scurrying around like, oh crap, I messed up. What did you mess up? There was no meal plan for you to fall off of in the first place, and you quickly made an adjustment based off of what you had to do that day. That is why the nutritional habit stuff is so incredibly important over a meal plan. Ditch the meal plan, focus on your habits, and I promise you, 10 years down the road, not only are you going to be happier, but you're going to be able to enjoy the foods that you really want to enjoy while looking and feeling the way that you want to look and feel. You want to fit in that shirt that just makes you feel super, super confident when you walk into the room. That's what it's about. And that's what you get from habits. You don't get that from meal plans. So my 5 minutes is up. So that means I'm outie today. Remember, drop that hashtag live in the comments if you're watching it live. Hashtag replay if you're watching on the replay. I really, really appreciate it. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Alligator.